How Miami pre-construction really works before you put down a deposit. Have you ever looked at a beautiful new development in Miami and wondered if it's actually a good investment? You see the renderings, you see the amenities, you see the lifestyle. But how do you know if you're buying the right property in the right location at the right time? That's exactly what we're going to cover today. My name is Guillermo Terán. I'm a broker associate with Avanti Way Realty, founder of the pre-construction community and author of Miami's pre-construction blueprint. Over the last 30-plus years, I've helped buyers navigate South Florida real estate, and one thing I've learned is this: the biggest mistakes happen before the contract is ever signed. So let's walk through the process step by step. Step 1. Start with the Miami Blueprint evaluation. Before we look at floor plans, views, or pricing, we start with what I call the Miami Blueprint Evaluation Protocol. The goal is simple. Don't buy because you're excited. Buy because the opportunity makes sense. Every project we evaluate is analyzed through 6 categories: location and scarcity, product and differentiation, developer and execution, risk, buyer pool, strength, exit strategy, and resale potential, utility, and income potential. This allows us to identify strengths, weaknesses, risks, and opportunities before any money is committed. Not every project is right for every buyer. Some buyers want a primary residence. Some want a vacation home. Others want income-producing property or long-term appreciation. The first step is always understanding your goals and matching them with the right opportunity. Step 2, select the right project and unit. Once a project passes our evaluation process, we begin reviewing the actual inventory. This includes floor plans, views, pricing, HOA fees, rental flexibility, furnishing packages, parking availability, future resale potential. The objective is not simply to buy a unit. The objective is to buy the right unit. A great unit on the wrong line can be a mistake. A slightly different floor plan with a better view or better resale potential can make a significant difference over time. Step 3. Understanding the contract and deposit structure. Once we've selected the right unit, we move into the contract phase. Most Miami pre-construction projects follow a similar deposit structure. While every developer is different, a typical structure looks like this: 20% at contract, 10% at groundbreaking, 10% at top-off, 60% at closing. Let's look at a simple example. Suppose you're purchasing a residence for $1 million. Your deposit schedule may look something like this: contract deposit, $200,000. Groundbreaking deposit, $100,000. Top-off deposit, $100,000. Closing balance, $600,000. This means you're investing 40% during construction while securing today's pricing. The remaining 60% is generally due when the building is completed and ownership transfers. Most pre-construction contracts also include a statutory review period, allowing buyers time to review documents and consult with legal counsel before becoming fully committed. Step 4. Construction and project monitoring. Once the contract is complete and construction begins, the process shifts into execution. This is where the developer's experience and financial strength become extremely important. Throughout construction, buyers receive updates as major milestones are reached. My team continues monitoring the project, construction progress, market conditions, and any significant developments that may affect the investment. Buying is only one part of the journey. Staying informed throughout construction is equally important. Step 5. Financing and closing preparation. One of the biggest misconceptions about pre-construction is financing. Most contracts are structured as cash contracts during construction. That means the deposits must come from liquid funds. However, the remaining 60% balance due at closing can often be financed. Depending on the buyer's profile, financing may be available through traditional lenders, international lending programs, or specialized institutions that work with new construction condominiums. The key is planning ahead. Waiting until the last minute can create unnecessary stress. We work closely with buyers and lending professionals to ensure financing strategies are discussed well before the building is completed. Step 6. Closing and ownership. As the project nears completion, buyers prepare for closing. This includes final walkthrough, financing approval, closing cost review, ownership structure review, rental strategy planning if applicable. Once closing takes place, ownership transfers, and the buyer receives the keys. At that point, the property can be used as a primary residence, second home, vacation property, or investment, depending on the building's rules and the buyer's objectives. Final thoughts. Miami continues to be one of the most dynamic real estate markets in the world, but successful real estate investing is not about chasing headlines or buying the newest rendering. It's about understanding the process, evaluating the opportunity, managing the risks, and making informed decisions. That's exactly why I created the Miami Blueprint Evaluation Protocol and why I wrote Miami's Pre-Construction Blueprint. If you'd like a free copy of my book, click the link below and download your complimentary PDF. And if you're considering buying pre-construction anywhere in South Florida, my team and I would be happy to help you evaluate your options, compare opportunities, understand the risks, and make sure you're buying the right property at the right time based on your specific goals. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.